Я просто микрофон проверил. Робит или не робит? Это вроде робит. Просто проверил. Я могу просто обойти. В принципе. Так а что я тогда буду тратить? Бабочки, правильно? А что это? Мразота что-то хотела.
Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand... He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's the truth or not. If you read the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, it's an opinion you'll never hear. My editor, Mr. Needle, was a brilliant journalist. But recently, seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing. Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand. I'll try and get the truth across.
Ну, тащи похуй. В принципе, похуй. Ну. Пошел затуп. Тоже с чего бы это, блядь? До этого никогда ничего не было, блядь. Мне бы торгаша какого-нибудь хорошего найти. Подцелить балансик чуть-чуть. Что-нибудь новенькое взять. Ну, а что ты тупишь? Че стоим? Че стоим, соображаем? Тут мне уж по одному что перетаскивать, блядь. Вот и все. Ну что вы стоите, блядь, полудурки? Собрал, блядь, команду мечты. А, это прям... Это сундук какой-то. Это что? Вот тебе и богованный третьяк. Тяжело это соображает. Рыба? Нахуй мне рыба. А что наверху? Тоже никого нету. Breathe deep and move. Чисто тяжелый арбалет. Ну.
From what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Раскрыть убийство в храме. А, там же с этим абсусом поговорить. Хорошо, тогда давай сначала сюда. Или плохо, сначала туда. Че, любовь картины продают?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
feel better.
Ну, блин, какая боеспособность, просто пиздец. Я не говоришь по поводу вообще ничего. Ну, по крайней мере, перемещение точно. Тут что-то есть? Нет. Пойдем.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Which means we're getting a real.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Дерьмо случается.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
In a brothel.
And all
Before we leave scouring places like this,
Гришка бродяга.
Sir, good, sir. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. How dare you, of being a dwarf?
I should speak up.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mater temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murder. So did I. Let me show you.
Хуя себе, 1200 монет у тебя, откуда столько? Короче, вообще все торгуют, я смотрю.
Pleasure doing business.
С тобой нет. Ночлежка Кауфрея.
Now, what do you reckon lass. You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, I'll second that. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good.
Вот ссылочка такая на современность.
They can turn to mist now.
Confuses me for a member.
I'm not the only one with new tricks.
What the hell? Сундуки разные. Давай.
Can't keep me out.
In the gutter, and that's an
А тут у нас нікого не, да? Не, ну чё, охуенно так? Еда, ванна сразу стоит. Тут видишь, можно еще выше. Бля, тут надо будет в Балдуре каждый дом. Подожди, а что такое? А теперь, блядь, доступно. Ну что ты делаешь, нахуй? Сейчас мы найдем.
That shapeshifter's key unlocks the door.
All round pleasant folks, from what I've.
about wetting your and if a page.
Ага.
Blood near the bed.
А что ты...
Or in toys with us where she could destroy us.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A
Труп.
body hidden under the bed.
Body. Давай, вытаскивай. Кто? Фиона.
It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Что какая-то хуйня с этими убийствами?
Seems simple enough. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Как мне это заебло. Для общения с животными, зелья скорости, противоядия, эликсиры. Кровожадность. Кровожадность вроде как удобная.
Are those organs in these vials? Ugh.
Органы в бутылках. Жидкая бутылка. Теперь это мой дорожный сундук. Ну-ка, с ним можно будет, с этим гномом, поговорить? По поводу потайной комнаты. Да, стражников поплатить. Конечно. Я сам чуть пиздать их не получил.
It's you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as why? You don't suppose the murderer? Horrible hells. I better lay low. Gotta keep low. Murder.
This was a stupid idea.
Подожди, а где был? А, дальше это надо, да? Окей. Ладно, пойдем теперь напротив сгоняем. Ах, ёшкин кот. Ну, сейчас прогрузится, блядь.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her wit on all fours and
Да?
Open your mind to new sensations.
Open your mind for new sensation.
That there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's caress.
Да, мое лицо тоже
What can
точно
hoots do for you, stranger?
тяжело не
Got a taste
запомнить.
for ale, I reckon. Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Oh, you're one of those types. Rude as you are sneaky. My business is slinging tankards, not all. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the Mams
А, ничего, кроме выпивки нету, короче. Где нормальный какой-нибудь продавец? Горожанин. Уховерт.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
9 Fingers. Nice.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you gent cut a deal with the new... Hold on.
Hello,
You
guys.
there? Getting up in our affairs?
У меня там плюшек, конечно. Все. Ну, 6. Но я все равно прошел. Хватит мне. Это было близко.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat.
Ну, что-то узнал. Тоже хорошо. Вот с этим бомжом надо поболтать. Горожанка, полурослики. Вот этого бомжа надо убедить. За убийство. А 20 минут уже стрим идет. Я же ни хера еще не сделал.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple.
Летающий слон с ушами.
You up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Ты не заметила?
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Что-то залутали. Алкаш. Летающий слон.
Well, what are you?
А он не будет случайно среди них, блять?
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Почему он исчез? Ёпт. Я думал, можно хоть проследить за ним.
Let's get going.
Что это все зеленое? Что это такое?
Nymph's Grotto.
Ой. Давай сохранимся на всякий. Пропуск на коронацию. Куда я пришел? Точно зашел, нет?
Tell me, am I beautiful?
Кулак Яра. Ой, расслабляются дамочки.
Beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north sky.
Она симпатичная для типа орка.
Swept across the Calym.
Простите, я вам помешал, да?
You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Здрасте.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
О.
Your
Летит.
head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing.
Сейчас каждый раз, короче, летит, на меня агриться будут.
Silence.
What's happening?
Нихуя себе. Простите, что я вам помешал.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like
Она
silver.
проститутка, что ли?
Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find it? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quick. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Not sex. Something far more intoxicating.
Что это?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Пиздоболка такая.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
Хороший рассказчик, уши.
All being. Hear that you have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
What will it be? Уважаемым. Конечно, я буду уважаемым. Кем же еще? Довольным, могучим, богатым. Могучим. Что значит могучим? Довольным, тоже странное слово. Я поел, я тоже доволен. Могуч. Могуч в чем? Открыл банку с огурцами. Уважаемым.
You are more than revered. You are worshipped. An epic sung by the bards.
Это у нее, типа, умение, видимо, особенное.
A god among mortals. When the hosts of the plains raise their voices in harmony, it is your name they sing, and your grace they seek.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Ecstasy.
Open your eyes.
Я какой-то баф получил.
I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Да. Все, что получает голосом атаки, пора здесь катанием до следующего долгого отхода. Да, я баф получил. Ну, прикольно. А что в сундуке? О. Что-то я удачно зашел. Ключ от комнаты ласки Шарес. Это мы забираем. И где я только что видел? Пропуск на коронацию. Так, забираем.
Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
Иди нахуй, ты мне мешаешься. А я не могу взять пропуск? Ну ладно. Уж мало ли понадобится. А так это же вообще так легко пропустить вот это. А нихуя хата охуенная тут, блять. Я бы жил бы в такой. Тут две большие охуенные кровати, все зеленое. Огромный выход на террасу. Бассейн, блять. Вообще охуительно. А что за комната пиздата? Я бы такой правда жил бы. Тут никого нету. Там что-то в соседней комнате происходит. Подожди, не фифионы. Можно еще выше подняться. Я сейчас почитать по заданиям, что там происходит. А тут что? О, там Рафаэль. Окей. Wait. А 606 жизни, его запаришь бить. Это, конечно, Габела будет его долго надо будет. О, подожди. О. Я могу просто по крышам пройти, да? А есть что-то? Может, что-то заныкано? Интересно, я могу напасть на Рафаила? Просто вот по приколу. Ну ладно, пойдем. У меня всей компашкой 666 не себе. Хотя, может, соберется. Если полная жизнь всех убудет. 1 на 1 с ним, может быть, и можем дать ему звезды. Что происходит? Не соображаем опять с ним. Сейчас сюда прибегут. Я один туда не полезу.
if you had it, what in the...
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire.
Душа?
You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Не так плохо на гитянок.
Unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room once you're loosed from his claws.
Что у него с лицом?
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning.
Я б с ним попиздился.
One more thing before we begin, though.
Что это было? What's happened?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind.
Бать, кабанчик.
It can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assassinate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Зачем освобождать?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once
Да, у меня вообще
free,
никакой защиты не будет.
you may have to kill him.
Да, я не буду его
I won't
освобождать.
stop you. But time is running out. If you see reason, I'll be...
Ну, уже половина. Бля, ёбаный... Ты аутист ебучий, нахуй ты стоишь, блядь, съебись со двери.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Стоит, блядь.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? I am glad you had the sense to turn him down, but it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you?
Что ты меня душишь?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time. I trust that you will continue to. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it.
Ну да, это логично. Что я сделаю? Я ничего не сделаю. О. Really, nigga? Oh. Ой. Ого. Ну-ка.
Don't touch me.
Да, это нахуй. Все голенькие. А шлем где? А, у тебя не шлем, господи.
You have my attention.
Да чем я занимаюсь? Посмотрел все члены, блядь. Alright, what now? Хуй знаешь, сам не знаю, что дальше. Я могу сейчас на него напасть ради интереса. Ну, наверное, сразу к себе. Сохранить, конечно. Давай просто попробуем. Ха. Сразу, видишь, убежал. Что? Подожди, а где? Заключить сделку с дьяволом. Я пока не буду. Давай терять. Мало ли, может еще пригодится, блять. Ладно, трогать его пока не будем. Ой. Ого. Ого. А, это комната той дамочки, которая бафы дает всякие, да? Ну, странно. Комната, в смысле. Ну, прикольная. Необычная такая. Могу с ним еще раз пообщаться?
Here we are again. Have you read the Orphic Hammer? An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. You really do think highly of yourself. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Power. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it. That was the great age of humanity. And Netherils, I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities. The screams. Oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The Hells require order to function. It is with the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than
1000 лет. Это же пизда.
years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, they brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you... It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will, because... And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be...
No,
and if you
да.
take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who it would tear you apart. I won't stop you. But time is running. If you see reason...
Гейл, что ты хочешь мне сказать?
So, the devil... As for whether it's truly the crown Carsus forged, well, I think it's safe. We must claim the crown of Carsus for our...
Блядь, ты что пыришься, блядь, она тебе все равно не достанется.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Isn't right.
Was that human boy insisting on playing?
Нахуй мне тебе что-то рассказывать.
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one
Oh,
so
thank you.
grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered.
And what I want?
Yes, I know your bliss.
I don't think so.
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Нет.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Строгая
We've
библиотекарша.
other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing!
Во имя
By the
матери всех
mother of
кошек.
cats, I pray she didn't suffer. They'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Ugh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears.
Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or more precisely, the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the mums. Anything else on your mind, sweeting? Nisha, our lovely nymph. The client's a favorite of hers, too. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Ну, по сути, надо было изначально сначала сюда идти. А, да, я могу пройти. Воу. Выражение. Месье Шапо.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Ой, не. Ты что, я просто же...
Break his nose.
Да я не собираюсь заключать с ним сделку. Ну, целый этот.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every planet. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear. But you are the one who carries the ass. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and together we will yet free the... He will free us from Vlaakith and Istik. I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus.
Да, сложно. Выбирать сложно. Почему игра настаивает на том, чтобы я заключил сделку с... Мы нашли торс капли и все. Подожди, а я могу как-то спуститься аккуратненько?
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Ну, я могу перелететь, в принципе, если я один буду, и потом потихонечку пониже пойти. О, ты что продаешь? Опять иду какой-то обычный.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Talk to Ellen. 3 штуки.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
О, аж 25 надо. Надо больше 10, чтобы было. 50% шанс у нас получается. Опять. О, у меня еще есть. Надо просто больше 10. Да, блядь. А, ну так тоже хорошо.
Ah, yes, the Orphans Fund. You can pay me directly. I'll make sure to pass your gold to the orphans.
Сдоболка.
I'm sure you will.
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where...
No entry today. Special occasion.
Такое.
Special occasion. Worms Rock is Valeria. Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Easy.
There is work to do.
Блядь, сейчас будет соображать. Ёб твою мать.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. There's no time to waste.
Поздоровай, конечно.
This way.
Тут можно войти. И что остальное остается?
Lost in thought. Yes.
Сейчас пока прогрузится, блядь. Гайды, гайды.
Quite ready for you. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Лучше проще теперь запустить быстрее будет, пока, блядь, это хуй-то придумает, додумает, блядь.
Worth a try.
Бля, ну что это нахуй? Пиздец какой-то. Давай, 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 быстрее. Пока прогрузится, блядь. Это у меня еще телефон тупит. Нихуя не грузит, блядь. Пизда какая-то. Ну, теперь можно? Было бы неплохо. Я надеюсь, ты меня далеко не откинешь. Отлично.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Straight ahead.
Ну, погнали. Теперь мы идем все вместе. Сука, да что с вами так, ебаные животные? Короче, мне надо просто пробежать походу. Пизду.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Я будем ждать, пока все прогрузится. Смотрим, прогрузится вообще нет. Ну что, что? Так долго прогружаешься? Ты же, блядь, на SSD стоишь. Че ты дрочишь меня? Какой нахуй разлом? Бля. Удивление, что я вообще бегаю, походу.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration.
Is expecting you.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the
Please
guards.
make your way to the audience chamber. I don't care how
Он уже здесь, что ли?
machines won't ever replace the fist. Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
А тут что?
Here we go.
There we go. Ну, ко мне придете, нет? О, все прогрузилось. Ура.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
I'm not sure I believe her. Does it really matter? Meaning? Meaning that...
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh.
Я же вижу, что ты торгуешь чем-то.
Please, you mustn't distract me.
Ты хохол ебаный, блядь. Ну. Ну-ка, давай проверим, что тут. Трещина в стене тюрьмы с внешней стороны. Да я также шел вроде хорошо.
Open up.
Может быть, она слишком далеко. Я не хочу туда в тюрьму лезть. Я лучше сам просто спущусь, только с этой стороны. Разные лорды, это охранники их сидят. А есть какой-нибудь охуевший торгаш?
Broth's bubbling, no time to talk.
Ладно. Некогда так, некогда. Это что за место? Ничего интересного. Да посмотрите, что дальше там вообще.
What to do? With haste.
Around. Need them when you've got flaming fist.
Are they going to arrest us?
Please make your way to the audience chamber. This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Да. Я не знаю, это тяжело проиграть. Да. Даже плюс 36.
Fine. Keep your boots on.
О, другой разговор. 56. Мусор. 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 Ну, по 16 грех не покупать. Надо использовать их. Звездным порохом мне надо пока. Дела. Убийство гуманоида. Убийство драконов, давай. Нежить тоже давай. Ну нахуй это сказать собой до сих пор. Все поскидываем, что есть. Нормально, до хера стрел купили за 500. честно говоря, useless такие вообще это.
Salutations.
Ой, ебать. Жесткая хрень, конечно. Порыв ветра. Дыхать ветра. Хорошая вещь, на самом деле. Милость, мистер, плавное падение. Нахуй мне нужен?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Ох, 4000 стоит. Ебать. Вот это легендарное все оружие. Его бы просто оставить, скинуть. Именное, безжалостное жало, богатство и удача, молот Кетрика, угнетатели душ, клоунский молот, лунная глифа. Это все такое в единственном экземпляре. Ладно. Супер интересно, ничего не нашли. Что за вдохновение?
What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
What's up for discussion?
All we can.
I spoke to him.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we.
My friend needs to.
Oh, leave it out. I've got.
Ладно, хуй с вами.
The flaming fists don't stand for trouble.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home.
Ой-ой-ой. Ну, если я всех потом перебивать буду. То можно будет попытать удачу. А снизу что? Тюрьма. Тут мне уже как будто не рады.
I don't need any attention right now. What do we have here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Я полагаю, мне надо тут аккуратненько ходить, да?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Кладовка?
Right tool will do the trick.
Ну.
I caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Там. И в любом случае, мне кажется, у меня бы согрелись. Что бы я ни делал.
Victory is assured.
Я сейчас не могу, конечно, свой флот сделать просто ради этого, проверить.
Time to move.
Still breathing, despite everything.
А все, таскиш.
Let's have some fun.
Time to push my luck again. The witching hour.
Давай, беги. Ну, серьезно, что ли? Пиздец. И факел загорелся.
Concentrate.
Да? Нормально. Тебе как дела? Картошку варишь? Картошечку. Да. С грибами?
Грибы, пожалуйста.
Ну да.
Is that blood?
Грибочками хорошо.
No, never mind.
Нужно встать.
With a
Уже не зря, да?
Let's have a look.
Левлюк. Токсины.
Need to find a way forward.
Вообще токсины хорошо на самом деле. Надо его входа типа захуярить. Я вообще практически ничего не потратил.
What's hiding here?
What's hiding here? Блять. Такое.
Should mind my step. Best be on my way. Breathe deep and move.
Сорямба. просто не повезло тебе. Что они тут подбухивали, да? Да.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
6200. О, ну-ка. Бездомная сирота. Ничего себе.
No traps, please.
No traps, please. Тут никого нету. Булочка с семенами подсолнуха. Подожди, бабуля, я сейчас под всем пройдусь сначала. От.
What do you want?
What do you want?
I don't need to escape. I've got food.
Ты уверен?
For Baldur.
Вкусняшка какая. А тут что? Ого.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late.
It's over.
It's over.
You don't get it. We lost. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me. Empty as a stare. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Сюда.
А что это?
Соус? Повыдёкалка? Не понял, просто.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Older's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking.
Странно видеть негра.
I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock.
Да, просто
I'll
на
seek
коже.
out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Well done. Lead the...
Было бы хорошо просто где-нибудь прямой выход из тюрьмы был бы. Потому что если я сейчас пойду, что будет? На меня нападут же наверху, правильно? Ой, я сундуки пропустил. Лол. Посмотрим, нападут на меня или нет. Что такое? Что пахнет от меня, да? Котя. Напугала меня. Что такое? Пушистая жопа. Это же будет тупо, если я просто так выйду. Мне надо было на нее невидимость наложить. Нет, он меня не трогает. А, подожди, сейчас прогрузится, блядь, на меня нападут нахуй. На SSD игра стоит, напоминаю.
Ты жмутишь?
Жду, когда прогрузится. Просто я вытащил бабенку, и сейчас я думаю, что на меня все нападут.
Вот.
Угу. Вот эту негритошку. Вообще не двигается нихуя. Думаю, сейчас будет пиделка, скорее всего. Не знаю, что она тормозит. А?
Сними пиздец.
Угу, скорее всего. Ну, проверю, если начнется пиделка, тогда я откачусь, потому что я их не вывезу.
Ну. Ну.
Потому что тут еще стоит. Раз, два.
Но
Тут.
ты же там не один.
Ну, все равно не сильно меня. Здесь очевидно нет, вы заебали.
Ну, проходи дальше.
Нет, они все равно, надо их ждать. Спасибо. Я сейчас приду скоро. Блять. Ну что это такое?
No time to rest.
О, тут еще одна какая-то вещь. В этом помещении. О,
The people is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
у него 6-й тир даже есть.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Lord Vortash is expecting
Time to press ahead.
Please make your way to the audience. Vortash is expecting you.
This is far enough. The way
Hmm?
should be clear.
Ну все.
I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what
Ну,
allies I can.
удобно будет для финальной
We
битвы.
won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Мое обещание. Ну все, отлично. Замечательно, замечательно. Это нам и надо.
Never a dull moment.
Все, опять встали. О, бля, вы как меня заебали. Странно, что на мне даже никто не согрелся. Просто прошли спокойно. What the hell? Через сохранение только работает. Опа. Крысёныш.
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
Mhm.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Nice.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. Not by boat. It's the army, Mark. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home. All this waiting around.
Couple turns should do it.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own.
Ты охуел? Черт, блядь, ебаный. Ты вообще ёбнутый, что ли? А, я понял. Ну я тебя сейчас нахуй это. Я тебя понял. Чепух ты ебаный. Ты посмотри, какой он хуесос. Черт ебаный, блядь. Я еще подумал, может ему помочь, блядь. А он на меня еще согрелся. Чепух, блядь. Че охуевшая мразь, нахуй.
Sunset can't come quickly enough.
Ну, так они знали, что он ворует. Ой, ровно. Почти обосрался. Ну.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience
Это
chamber.
все. Крыса ебаная, блядь.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit.
Да иди нахуй, я уже понял. А, Нижний город, лол. Хорошо. Все зависли у меня. Ну, бесплатно опыт лутаем. Сейчас, блядь, один дойдешь, потом все не придут. О. Всё. Да, она через сейф работает. Вроде как. Интересно, а варево можно добавить?
Заходи. Заходи, заебал. Давай, раскрывайся. Я скрипаю. Так тоже босиком. Сейчас выебу. С девушкой будешь? Нет. Что про квартирку скажете? Ой, квартира пиздец много. Это кто? Моя квартира. Ее можно снять? Чё, она не проститутка. Ты счастлив? Да. Без нее. Нет. Все вы славяне стесняетесь. Почему тут шока? Слушай, заедешь, умрешь. Да нет, это красиво. А, ну я вышел. И можно снять. Да? Чем я говорю? Нет, конечно. Тут курить нельзя, а тут больше. В доме есть все. Хочешь ли? Ну, шикали ничего. Почему почекай ничего? Соседка сверху. Пьёс.
Сука, ну... Она, блядь, не загрузится, нет у меня сегодня, заебешь. Ну, Астарион прибежал, остальные где? А где твой скелет, Астарион? Заебете.
Идите нахуй!
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way
Нет, Астарион не добежал.
to his chamber.
Ну... Да сука, что же вы стоите-то? Вы заебали меня уже.
Ravengard's a hero. Elturel would still be stuck in the hells if it weren't for him.
Have you seen the tieflings at the sea? Elturel's exiles can't stop.
Сколько у него? 40, 140, ёпта. Но мы тут ничего не сделаем. Пойдем по красной дорожке тогда.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate...
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest.
Скоро я тебя захуярю.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My steel watchers are eager watchdogs. For the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Ну, а так они разругались.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Я все равно захуярю потом.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well.
Ну да.
And if it does
Я тоже так подумал. Всегда в любой же момент можно захуярить.
we need not honor it.
Пусть скажет, где Орин, я
An
ее
ally could be
захуярю.
useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Тоже факт. Сюда.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear. Let me demonstrate why you... Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there.
3 босса захуярить надо, даже больше.
Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is. Where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. All out of... Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. our tyranny, and we are saviors, what comes next will be entirely their fault. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes,
Если бы тут напал бы, я бы ничего бы не сделал.
dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Do not empty-handed. Испепелители какие-то, тут целая куча всего.
Prepare an army of our own. The Steel Watch. Next, we identify all enemies.
I need a quick word.
Truest of souls.
There is a fleeting connection. Your powers.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? What is a hero? Faerun suffers in dark, but Baldur's Gate will soon burn. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark.
Понятно. Я тут вообще ничего пока не сделаю. Бросить вызов. Да я брошу, только не здесь. Я тут ничего не сделаю сейчас.
Truly, this petty dwarf can't.
Пойдем в Нижний город, спущусь и закончу тогда на сегодня. Ну, теперь я понял, почему не прогружалось.
What did I tell you? A moment. And to think, the drop. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. Or is there? I know enough. Let's talk to the Duke's life depends.
Ну, честно говоря, плевать на герцога. Кто у меня двойной облик имеет? Я даже... Там вроде все свои. Я даже немножко представить не могу, кто. Надо заканчивать. Я сейчас в новый город перекинет или в лагерь? Ой, в Нижний город. Вот. Ёпта, тут это же шутка. Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой. Страшно, конечно. Ладно. Всем спасибо. Всем до свидания.